Hi, my name is Lovedeep and today I'm going to teach you how to pitch a baseball.
Alright, so first you want to make sure that you have one foot or both feet planted on the rubber. If you're only going to use one foot and you're a righty, you keep your right foot on the rubber, and if you're a lefty, you keep your left foot on the rubber. Next, you want to make sure that your foot is planted around the rubber. Then after that, you lift your back leg to obtain as much power as possible, and then you use your planted foot to push you off. Now moving on to the upper body. After you pitch a ball, your pitching hand is supposed to separate from your glove hand. When you bring your pitching arm inwards, you want to make sure your glove hand twists inwards as well. Making sure that your glove doesn't fly away from your chest is really important because the release point will be much earlier if it does. So the first technique you want to use is look directly at the batter, because if you're not looking at the batter, you won't know where your ball is going to go. Also, choosing your grip is very important because that is one of the biggest factors that affects your pitch. A very common grip which I am using as well is the 4-seam fastball grip, because this is the fastest and straightest possible throw you can get. Also, what many pitchers do is hide their grip using their gloves so the batter won't know what to expect. Moving on, an injury that has occurred to many pitchers is they have broken their arms when they are trying to throw. The only way to prevent this injury is you want to make sure your arm is straight and not sideways when you're about to pitch.
But the most dreaded disaster for the guys on the mound is this.
Here's the set. The 3-2 pitch, a wild pitch back to the screen. Saunders is hurt. A wild pitch because something in his arm snapped.
Or this.
Bases loaded, his arm just gives out, he collapses, a severe upper arm injury.
It's one of the most disturbing sights you'll ever see in baseball.
We could hear him screaming in pain from all the way up here in the broadcast booth.
Big league ball players blowing out their pitching arms, and you never know when the curse will strike.
Finally, a great drill to help improve arm strength and velocity is called the long toss. What you want to do in this drill is to try to throw the ball from a long distance of about 40 feet and gradually increase distance to 100 feet, 150 feet, and 200 feet. You should also try changing up the grips of the ball to help you get more comfortable with them.